Goals are important, but they are not enough. All right. Um, I tend to use this expression quite a lot, but every single dead body on Everest was once a highly motivated individual with a clear goal in mind, but something went wrong, right? And execution requires more than just goals. It requires a path. Maybe we're talking about strategies and plans, and crucially, the discipline to stick to that path. And in my opinion, in my view, over the kind of course of the last sort of 10 years plus of running my own business, I found that these are not equal steps. So actually, a vision is really easy to create, right? I can say that I want to take my business from where it is today to a kind of £5 million turnover. That is so easy to say. It's just like every other commitment that people often make. It's like a New Year's resolution. Strategy is important, right? Because actually, most people miss this step. They go from a vision to a plan. And planning is important. I don't underestimate the value and the importance of creating a set of things that you are going to do and sort of mapping that out into the future. But that has to come after you've worked out where we're going to play and how we're going to win. And a lot of organizations go from vision straight into their typical planning cycle or their operational master plan. The language varies, but the output tends not to. And really, it involves doing more of the stuff that we've done to that point. And actually, when you sort of stretch it out, you can see how what we end up with is a little bit more of what we got. And the language that I use with these people is like, look, if we miss the strategy bit, right, you'll lean back, just go, well, in order to achieve this big, audacious goal, we're just going to work harder. And when you look at the organization and you look around and you look how people are working, mostly that working hard lever does not go any further. And this helps bring it to life for people. So I say, right, what we need to do is uncover other levers. We need to think about where we can play and how we win. Because going from a turnover of like 500,000 to a turnover of like 2 million or 5 to 25 million, right, is going to require us to do very, very different things. We're going to have to change the way that we focus. We're going to have to do some stuff that we haven't done before. We're going to have to get rid of some of the existing clients that we have to go after some of the bigger ones. So vision, strategy, those are small parts in the process.